AFTV down here at the Arsenal. Ugh. Time to preview the game. Southampton versus Arsenal. Why am I sitting here at the Emirates Stadium worried about Southampton? Southampton. And it's no disrespect to Southampton, and I mean that. It's no disrespect to them because they've been playing, you know, some decent football this season, but they've also had a horrible time this season. You know, at one stage they were even talking about sacking their manager. They stuck with him, and he's done pretty well recently. And they had that really, really good win last week, but that was against Norwich. You know, we'd expect, you know, Southampton are a better team than Norwich. But coming back to us, I'm worried about this game. And I'm like, just before the video started, I had to like check myself and say, how can I be worried that Arsenal are playing Southampton? Well, the reasons being, there's several. First of all, injuries. Injuries and suspensions, really, but injuries, the main one, because there's going to be no Xhaka, there's going to be no Leno, Torreira, you know, Mari, you know, important players. The spine, really, of the team missing, you know? So that's the first thing that's really, really worrying. David Luiz is still going to be out. I don't even know if that's a bad thing, you know? And I just look at it and I'm just like, we've come back after this lockdown. A lot of Arsenal fans are full of optimism that, you know, we can make a big charge through till the end of the season. Lost to Man City, all right, I know a lot of people will be like, well, yeah, what did you expect? They're a way better team than you, which they are. But it was the manner in which we lost, the mistakes by David Luiz in the game, leading to a sort of embarrassing defeat down to 10 men. Then we was all sort of thinking to ourselves, well, the next game, Brighton, all right, they beat us at the Emirates, but, you know, that was under Emery. We was in a really bad way. We'll go there, we'll deal with them. We started the game decently, but we lost to Brighton. And it was, again, the manner. You know, I mean, we dominated that game when you look at it. I watched it back again. We dominated the game. Saka hit the bar. Lacazette could have scored. We had chances, you know. Great goal by Nicolas Pepe. Thinking to ourselves, yes, we're home and dry, but it's Arsenal. We can't defend at the moment. We can't keep a clean sheet. I thought a draw was going to be bad enough. Then they go and get a win. And we lose Leno at the same time. And then the next follow-up game is not here at the Emirates. We haven't even played here yet since the lockdown. You know, even after the game against Southampton, we still got another away game against Sheffield United. So we ain't even played here. Now we've got to go and take on Southampton, who are buoyed by that win. And one thing about Southampton is that they're a very energetic team. You know, I know earlier on in the season they got beaten 9-0 by Leicester and that, but that's not the same Southampton that we're going to come up against. They're a very energetic team. As I said, their manager, Ralph Hasenhüttl, he has them really pumped, and he's all about similar sort of style to, you know, like Jurgen Klopp. You know what I mean? All action, you know, close them down, high energy. That's what he does, right? So that is what we're going to come up against. And we're a very deflated team at the moment. We're, as I said, lots of injuries to key players. Confidence is low. You know, those players will know about the heavy criticism that they've taken, not just from, you know, us here on AFTV, but from fans in general, from pundits. Everybody's been getting on their case. So it's a real high pressure game. Now, I look at this game and I say, right, the real Arsenal needs to stand up now. When you're being criticised, when you're being battered, when everybody's on your case like this, now I want the real Arsenal to step up. I want these guys to earn the reps that they have. Yeah? They get bigged up as being these top players. I want to see it. Lacazette, if you play, you need to step up. Bellerin, you need to step up. Yeah? Mustafi, step up. Rob Holding, step up. I didn't think Rob Holding did as too bad, to be honest, in that game. You know what I mean? It's a bit harsh to blame him for the goals, but he needs to step up. The whole team, really. Aubameyang, everybody has to step up in this game and show some mettle and show some fight that, you know what, we are Arsenal Football Club. We've had a couple of setbacks, but you know what? We're going to go down there to Southampton. We're not going to feel sorry for ourselves. We're going to go down there and we're going to get a win. We're going to get a victory. Can we get a victory? That's another thing. What sort of team are we going to play? What's going to happen with Mesut Ozil? Are we going to play Ozil? To me, there's no point in bringing him. If you're not going to play him, don't bring him. Leave him at home. Leave him at home. Do not bring him if we're not going to play him. You know, if you bring him, play him or let him out figure in that game. We've had 2 games so far. Mesut Ozil hasn't played. Let him play. Let's see what he can do. Yeah? Martinelli, unless he's injured, and at the time of doing this video, I had not heard that he's been injured, why is he not playing? He was on the bench for the last 2 games. Some people even starting to have a theory that maybe it could be something to do with the fact that maybe he might be a player who didn't take a pay cut. So that's why he's not playing. I'm not saying that's true, but why is he not playing? I don't understand it. It's been baffling to me. I would start Martinelli in this game. I would start him. He's the sort of player that fight, that energy, what we're going to require in this game. Nicolas Pepe, he scored a great goal in the last game. You know, he's got to start. I mean, let me just run through what I think I'd go with my 11 for this game. Because as I said, it's Southampton. We've got a poor record at St Mary's. It's a place where we've been a lot of times and lost. So I want us to be on the front foot in this game. Obviously, Martinez is going to be in goal. Bellerin right back, I'll stick with him for now. Although I'll be tempted with Cedric if he was fit. But Bellerin, Mustafi Holding, and Tierney. Yeah, Tierney. I'm going to go Tierney at left back. And then Guendouzi, Ceballos. And I'm going to start with Saka, because I thought he'd done very well the other day. Right? And then Martinelli, Aubameyang down the middle, and Pepe. Right? And then later on, I'll bring on Ozil. And later on, you can bring on Lacazette. I think that might be the team I'd start with. Or I can't leave Saka out of that team. He has to be in that team somehow. Because he's been probably, in that last game, probably our best player. But whatever team we pick, we need to go down there with a winning mentality. We ain't going there for a draw. We ain't going there to feel sorry for ourselves. We are going there to get the W, to get the win. What are you laughing about? Come in then, come in. I don't know what you're laughing. You're sitting over there laughing about. I'm being serious now, right? What you're saying. I don't want to see these players feeling sorry for themselves. And also, I don't want to hear no excuses either. Like you the other day, Mopé and all this. Like me, I don't want to hear no excuses. I don't want to hear no excuses. I want these players to give as good. When players are doing like what Mopé did, where they're shoving in on players, I want our players to do the same thing. Yeah, I want to see some fight. I want to see some determination from those players. I want those players to go out there and say, yo, we ain't coming to Southampton to lose. We're going to ram it down the throats of all those people who've been criticising us, ram it down my throat, ram it down, well, no, he never criticised them, but ram it down all those other fans' throats, you know, those pundits that have been getting at them. Yeah. I want them to go there with that attitude. Yeah. We are going there to win. Yeah, we're absolutely. Arsenal. We're representing this great football club. Absolutely. I want to see 100%. A lot of fight in this team because, honestly, there's not enough fight and there's too many excuses at the moment. Yeah, but, obviously, backs are against the wall, injuries. I understand that. But there's too many excuses at the moment. They got to go out there now and show their mettle. Absolutely. But then when you say it's excuses, no, man. No, I don't want to hear it, Ty. I can't be calling you Tao now. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear excuses. But Rob, it's not. But so don't you think it's what he said? What the man said? Oh, please, man. I don't want to hear none of it. No, what he said isn't that Paul? The man is injured. The man No, I don't want to hear it. No, but the man is injured. I don't want to hear it. The man is injured. All I want to hear is 3 points. Yeah. You know what you do? You know what you do? You get the 3 points, and then after the game, when you're doing the interview, you say, "Yo, that guy Mopé. Nah, he's finished. What's up with you? Blah blah blah." Yeah. No. I don't want to hear no excuses. But that's it. I mean, the people are looking. People are looking at our team at the moment. right? Other teams are looking at our team at the moment and say, yeah, they're soft.
And
they got a point.
Yeah, of course they have.
So go and show your mettle. Go and show your steel.
So
go down to St Mary's and show your steel. Can we go there and win?
Of course we can go there and win. But Robbie, you're saying so we're soft when our goalkeeper gets injured when it's not his fault. We're soft. Are we supposed to take the blame for that then?
Listen,
nah, man.
When I say soft here, I'm not on about, you know, we can't have a fight or whatever. I'm on about the mentality. It's like, the other day they got a goal back, everyone's just like, why? It's bloody Brighton, it's 1-1, man. Go there and kill it 3-1.
Well, we should have.
What are you worrying about?
We should have.
You know what I mean? You know, back in the day when you used to come here, well, not so much here, we was down the road at Highbury.
Highbury,
yeah. 1-0 down loads of times.
Yeah.
Would you, those players, do you think that they were just thinking to themselves, the game's done, we're going to lose?
Oh.
They're thinking, no problem, man.
Yeah, well...
And if they saw a Mopé laughing away, they'd be like, yo, you see you? Watch.
No, but
we're going to put 3 past you, and at the end of the game, I'll meet you in the change room.
Not that we condone that. Yeah, well, I'm just thinking...
Toughen up.
Rude fan.
Toughen up. Go to Southampton and get the win.
Absolutely, hopefully.
See, there you go, hopefully.
So what? But nothing.
Go and get the win. I don't want no man with no hopefully. So I want these players to go there with the right attitude.
Hopefully, definitely. We can't take off for granted. But
there's no hope for us, man.
Of course, but the thing is, Robert, I'm always confident that we can win. I'm always confident that we can. Why not?
Okay, well, listen. Let's hope we can get a win.
Hope. See, look, hope.
I know, because you've got me the same now. Actually, I'll give you my match predictions. I'm going to back the team. I'm going to back this team to bounce back. 2-1 to Arsenal.
I say 2-0, hopefully.
Clean sheet.
Clean sheet. Always.
I'm not going that far, right? They've already, you know what I mean? They've already tested me for me to even say they're going to win, right?
We'll win.
We're not going to lose 3 in a row. I'm going 2-1. No. Ty's going 2-0.
2-0.
What do you guys think? Leave it in the comments below. What do it is what it is with the team. We know there's players missing, important players missing. As I said, it is what it is. Just go there and get a win. It's going to be interesting as well to see the team because remember, we do have a FA Cup game on the weekend.
That's right.
And
Sheffield United,
yeah. What sort of, I get the feeling, and then quickly followed after that by a game here.
Yes.
You know, it's Norwich, right? So I think, I reckon he'll go quite strong because he won't want to lose 3 games in a row. I can see a real changed team for that Sheffield United game, but we'll deal with that when we get to it.
Absolutely.
Let's go to St Mary's and get a win.